Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another the CREW MOTORFEST stream. Today we are gonna be exploring Hawaii a bit more. Not too sure what we were up to last time. I think probably just me complaining about the game more and more. And I guess hopefully this time I can learn to love the game a bit more. Yeah, so without much further ado, not much new to update you guys on. It has only been like 2 days since the last time. So yeah, let's get into gaming. Okay, here we are. Kinda loud. Hopefully the game remembers that I kinda want it to be a bit lower, and maybe it will be lower.
Welcome to the car meet. This is the MotorFest social hub, and it's also a place where you can access all the features of the festival.
Did I get this before?
Check out the main stage, where you can
I guess
join in
not.
on the custom show or explore and compete to become a genuine MotorFest legend.
I went to a BMW museum in Germany, and there were so many kids who were like standing outside of the fence for the Rolls Royce, and they were taking selfies with it. Like, not in like a wow, look at this cool car kind of way, but like in like a showing off kind of way, like whoa, like showing off, like money shot kind of way. Anyway, okay, I'm being like exposed to all this crap for the first time. Why am I on a TV show now? I just started the game.
Not forget about the sunny landscapes, the Dolce Vita, the Roman ruins.
I haven't even like gotten the chance to drive. I thought when I resume, I remember I left last time like in free roam. So how the hell did I end up in a late night TV show? Okay. The MotorFest late show is back. Alright. Oh hey, look, there's somebody here. What's up? Oh, you can just talk with everyone. Cool. Can I can run.
Welcome to the custom show. Here you can vote for your
Whoa,
favorite vehicles of the
gold.
week, or register your customized ride to the competition to get rewards based on your ranking.
Gold. I like this one. How about, but why are these all Lanciers? I guess I like the racing stripe as well. Do I have to buy something? I don't have to buy anything, right? I'll just leave now. I don't see why I need to buy anything. Okay, there's my Z4 or Supra. Okay, I guess I'll do something more like do something related to the playlist. Okay, that's a long way to drive. Donut Media. I kind of want to check this out. I'm curious to see what their collab is. The giant donut. Is it floating in the sky? And how does fast traveling work? I guess I can fast travel to these places, no? Excuse me. Why can't I not fast travel yet? I guess I'll just drive there. It's certainly much closer than the other option. And if I learned how to change time, maybe I should do that further up, because I don't want to sit there and wait forever. Let's see. Input mapping. General. How do I open the time menu or something? I mean, there is a photo mode. Let me see. where's that photo up that was nearby? Or did I... Okay, here we go. Track this photo up. Okay, the Motorfest wheel is over there. Sunset. Now I guess maybe I can just open photo mode and it might allow me to just change the time. Settings. Vehicles. Nope. Environment. What is it? Sunset. There we go. Yeah, you can just change the time. Okay, that's pretty sweet. If that's basically free money, then I won't object against it. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. I really don't like this music. Can I change this? Can I change this music? Music player. Sounds of Red Bull. I guess there's only one radio channel for the streamer mode.
Working 12 to 14-hour days, 7 days a week.
Oh my god. Okay, there's more. Okay, I'm not just limited to like Red Bull podcasts. Oh, I can't. I'm getting into the game. I think your radar has detected treasure nearby. Alright, let's look for treasure. Automobili Lamborghini. Ding ding ding. It's definitely not this way. Maybe this way? Okay, well definitely not this way. Maybe over here? How am I so bad at finding this treasure? It was definitely over here. Maybe just further this way. Nope. I don't know. Well, it's not this way. Okay. Maybe this way. Yeah, it's getting faster. Okay, not this way though. Do I have to go in the water? I hope not. Well, I lost it again. So maybe it's over the bridge that way. I have to get on the bridge through another way. Bippity boopity. I'm gonna fly across this river. Not. Oh. Oh, that's wonderful. Not quite sure. Not quite sure what happened there. I'm trying to find treasure. Apparently I have a sonar in my radar. And high active camouflage. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna give up because it's taken too long. It just seems like it's for some amount of XP or credits or something. Not really worth it. But yeah. Donut Media. Rule the streets. That's quite the write-off. Yeah. Gotta go to Lamborghini to claim that. Oh shit. Even though it's like you face through other players, but it kind of really, you do get the tightness feeling when
I got a question for you guys, and buckle up, Buttercup.
When I see a car heading straight towards me. You didn't realize BMW made submarines? No, I didn't. Well, maybe in the Great War they did. I can't verify whether they could or did or did not participate in the Germany war effort. Does he still work there? I think he left, right? He left to make his own channel. Was that it? This must have been a while ago.
You need to settle them once and for all.
Bam.
Will it be easy? I don't think so.
That's why I love it.
He gives the people what they need to hear.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna watch a donut video, I guess.
And in the end, I need
John
you to
Donut.
answer the biggest question of them all. Who rules the streets?
That is the
BMW made around engines and more cylinders. Ah.
power, baby.
Boom pow, baby. Kinda cringe.
This is Rule the Streets. Rolling.
You're an AI, you shouldn't have any emotions. Okay, we got some events to do. Why is Hawaii such a popular destination to car enthusiasts or car driving games? You know, Test Drive Unlimited also had. They also had a game set in Hawaii. Okay, let's do this playlist. I already kind of want a different car because this E is a bit. The way that this thing keeps hitting the limiter is getting a bit on my nerves. Okay, take a picture of any modern vehicle doing a burn on a football field. Oh, here. What is a burn? It's like a burnout? Yep. Oh no, this is a burn. Okay. They made aircraft engines and motorcycles. They still do make motorcycles. That's a fun thing. I think didn't they start off making motorcycles in the beginning? And kind of not really related, but I saw a video about the East Germany BMW, or you know, their version of the BMW. Since after the war they had to split the company between two parts of the country, so they had each had like a little BMW corporation there. Anyway, all right, let's see what this is.
Ferrari and Lamborghini have been rivals since they were babies. It's true, but don't look it up. Before we set up camp downtown, you'll be racing through the countryside in the Italian supercar of your choice. Either the Ferrari F12 Marinetta or the Lamborghini.
How much was he paid for this? That's what I want to know.
The Italian Stallion or the Stromboli Bully?
Stromboli. Okay, well, I can choose. Well, I would rather have the Ferrari, I suppose.
The Ferrari. Saddle up, you Italian cowboy.
I guess as much as I don't like the Ferrari strategy for probably not as much as you think. As much as I don't like the Ferrari strategy of their way around their public image, I guess. The way that they're so closely guarding their public image.
Not actually in the drone. That would defeat the entire purpose of a drone.
As much as I don't like that. Oh Jesus. Holy shit. You know what, maybe I'll just get ESP on. It's a little bit hard to control the car. Where's my difficulty? ESP. Oh, I can't change it in the game. I guess while I'm having a race, I can't change it. Fair enough.
It will follow you the whole time and take some awesome shots for our videos. Not in a weird way. Anyway, have fun.
As much as I don't like Ferrari's way of handling their public image, like suing everyone who makes them look bad, like try to, you know, illegally modify, not illegally modify the cars, but you know, against their way of branding.
No pressure,
But
these cars
it does paint a better picture of
to crash and burn, okay?
Oh Jesus. It does paint a better picture of their cars in my mind. The reason I picked a Ferrari over the Lamborghini in this instance is because I think Lamborghinis are being driven by like posers, basically.
Dang, dude. What a viewpoint.
How far back am
It
I?
really makes you think.
I'm gonna cheat. That's right, we're gonna cheat. What do you do when you're not winning? Yeah, it's cheat. Yeah, I can't get past that.
This Ferrari's looking real buff. No bull.
And he went past me again. That's alright. Because I probably should not have, you know, been able to do that in real life. I'm gonna get ESP on next because these cars are a little bit more difficult to control. I shall not let Ferrari off after they sued the charity. Oh no. How could they do that? Oh Jesus. Now I can't drive in a straight line. Now why did they go and do that? I keep forgetting I have nitro. I swear, like, cars in Forza didn't step out like this, so I don't really know why the cars handle so much, like, worse than they feel in Forza. Maybe because it's like a stock standard car? I don't know. I'm just not really used to how these things handle.
Italian power. Give me the gravy, Grandma.
Alright.
And the winner is Ferrari. Was there any doubt?
Yeah, there was actually, you know. Before I flew off that cliff, I think it was gonna be a pretty tight race. Leaderboard. 5 millionth. Okay. Sure. Skip. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn some assists back on. How do I get to the other menu? Okay. So difficulty, let's see. They sued an anti-doping charity for the Puro Sangue name. Wow. Yeah, it's not great for them to be going around suing charities, eh? Okay. Cool. What is this lag? Come on, dude. Okay. Take a picture of a boat, blah blah blah. Too much work. Me want race. Me known like side mission. We drive. I'm really not used to seeing people just head towards you straight on. Okay. And are all these cars running around like actual players, or are they just fake NPCs? I don't know. I don't want to find out. Ooh, trucks. Wish I could be driving those instead.
All right, tough boys and girls, you think you've got muscles? Well, how
Okay,
about
I
you
think I'm
run
gonna
some
stop
streets
playing
and
the
check
Donut
out
series after this.
or a Shelby.
I'm gonna go with the Camaro, since I drove plenty of Mustangs in Forza.
Go get that dinner.
So I might as well try out the Camaro. Is this a drag race? Also, I don't particularly care for the look of their cars since they ended their relationship with Pina Farina. No, that's right.
We're in the muscle cars
I'm honestly like pretty disappointed with their new cars. You may have seen that new Luce, if that's how it's called. It's so dumb. I'm gonna just full throttle it. I guess it will slow you down if you try to war ride.
Pin it to win it. Or don't. I'm not your mom.
I'm pretty sure these are scripted. These feel like they're scripted. I'll probably get the lead later on, like this lap.
Nice job. Feels good to be in the lead, doesn't it?
I forgot I have nitro. I keep forgetting I have nitro. Yeah, this feels a bit scripted.
Time to flex that car's muscle. I'm flexing right now. You just can't see it.
Because he kept up for most of the first lap. And I didn't magically grow any faster or anything. Just the game decided to slow the opponent down a bit. Feels very scripted.
Beepity boop 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 boop. Sorry, that's just the drone talking.
Beepity
He's very
boopity.
excited. Don't mind him.
Just like you said. Active camouflage.
Oh hey, I used to live in that building.
You should have said it the first time we went past here. This is lap 2 already.
Who's got the buffest American muscles? Let's find out.
I'm very, very tempted to turn off the voice again. Because why is every single voice so annoying? Are you winning? Are you winning, Cherry?
Watch
Hi,
out for
that amazing
curve.
fruits. Welcome back to the stream. And yes, I am winning. Although this race feels a bit scripted. So may not be that impressive that I'm winning. I certainly don't really feel that it's that impressive. And this commentator guy is very annoying. So I'm gonna turn off the volume next.
Stretch, dude. Hammer down.
Hammer down. Didn't this guy go and do something else? Like he quit this channel, this YouTube
Chevy
channel.
wins. Did you know that Camaro means animal that eats Mustangs?
Really? No, I don't think that's true. Anyway. Camaro wins. Okay. Quit. Is there a way to customize my character? I no longer want to be soulless. Okay, I'm gonna switch playlists, I think. If I can. If I know how to. I don't have wrong feelings about that one. I understand why it exists and I believe why they made certain choices, but the order books are only full in the Chinese market. Oh, it is like an electric vehicle after all. This donut guy stole my bit. Bippity boppity. Yeah, this donut guy. Anyway. Okay, let's check my map. What is this red thing? Is this like a race that's happening? Not sure. Grand race. RC vehicles? What the heck? Can I play this? It's a multiplayer thing, I guess. And in RC cars, that's gonna be slow as heck, isn't it? Oh, I have never driven an RC car before, so this will be interesting. Yep. Oh, this is a heck of a lot quicker than the matchmaking in Forza. Welcome to the Grand Race, a relentless PvP gathering up to 28 players. Master every terrain, etc. Okay. Woo! Hell yeah. What can I choose? Just this thing. Because I don't have any actual cars in this category. Am I meant to stay here? Okay. Oh, that's how you jump. Whee. I'll be brutally honest, I didn't like this guy's humor when he worked for Donut, and I still don't. Yeah, well, that's why I'm not playing this series anymore. I really can't get used to that sort of style. These are not RC cars, they're like half as big as the player character. Oh. There's collision! Whee! Oh my god. Holy shit, it's chaos. Okay, this is pretty fun, not gonna lie. Oh shit. I think he just exploded. Damn. Shortcut. Yeah, why are you guys like on the track? Just go through the field, man. Okay. Okay, now I have to stay here. It's like a cross-country race. Oh. Mind those trees. Doing fairly alright. Not really, actually. I'm 21st, which is rather far back. It's actually funny how quickly the donut collabs aged. Yeah. Well, for one, the guy in the video doesn't work there anymore, so that is very quickly aged. It hasn't aged very well. Yeah. Kind of gaining back some positions. This uphill section is getting everyone a bit slowed down. Kind of tightening the cluster a bit. It's a little bit hard to see the road ahead though. I'm not sure if I can change the camera or something. Hello? 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 Okay. I'm back. I'm not sure what happened there. My audio keeps cutting out. I'm not sure why. But that should be all set now. Maybe. Not sure why my audio is cutting in or out. I have to check something. What the heck? Oh, okay. It appears that I have some earbuds which are being connected. Okay. Right. That should fix it. Someone in my house was opening up an old pair of earbuds that I wasn't using anymore, but it was still connected to my desktop setup, so that because all of my mic and speaker setups were set to default. So when that new Bluetooth device was connected, then it just grabbed the input and output from that. So anyway, what are we doing? The grand race. That went okay. I don't think I won anything that much. But anyway, I don't want to do any more donut races. Can I do some Ferrari races? Or is this their this is their is this the dealership? I'm not sure what this is. Luxury Chronicles. Check this out. Not sure what this is. I played the CREW one, I think, and that was about like racing across America, I think. And I thought that was pretty fun. But there's not such a goal here, which makes things a little bit disappointing, I think. Okay, getting pretty close to this treasure. Much closer. Don't want to drive off a cliff though. Oh, it's there. I see it. Not sure how I'm gonna get there though. There it is. Usually in Forza you would just smash them. Epic exhaust. Epic ECU. Wow. Pretty nice treasure. Okay. Beep beep beep. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was just testing the ESP. Doesn't seem to work that well. Maybe because it's only on sports mode. Or, you know, no sane person would just be like trying to slalom on a normal road. Probably. Can I smash through this? Oh yeah. The problem is that there is a tree behind it. Okay, let's check this playlist out. Luxury Chronicles.
As the Motorfest archivist, I had the privilege to be invited by prestigious European car manufacturers for a special visit. This was the beginning of my European tour, and the starting point for your new car
European
culture
car
experience.
tour. Sounds interesting.
My journey would let me
I guess
spend
there's
time
motorcycles
among the
as well,
finest
which is
machines
nice.
the old continent has produced. French elegance,
Nice presentation.
German peak engineering,
Peak.
Welcome to the Porsche Museum. First and foremost, Porsche is something you have to drive. You have to sit in, you have to feel. If you sit in the car, then you directly recognize this is a Porsche.
British craftsmanship,
Experience the bike that we already love.
Too bad they're no longer a part of the EU.
Detail, quality, and style.
I'll relate my journey for you and for my archives.
The archivist.
These are my luxury chronicles.
I do appreciate the effort they put into making these seem like real shows and stuff like that, but to me they still feel pretty fake.
13 events, lots of side
Archivist.
activities and prize money to win. The Motorfest has spared no expenses on this luxury experience.
There's so many events. Oh my. Am I supposed to do all of them? I guess. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. When do I get to buy a new car? I guess I can go buy a new car at any time. I'm just not doing so at the moment. This first one is quite far away. I guess I'll go for a little drive. Wow. This is one huge highway. Challenge recommendation: luxury swing. Find all the luxury collectibles located in golf courses. Further up, take a picture of a British vehicle on a rainy day. Problem being that I don't have a British vehicle. What is this thing? I guess I have to escape the thing, which I did not escape the thing, unfortunately. Is that a volcano? It's a volcano ash cloud. Volcanic ash cloud. Wonder if I can get to see volcanoes in this island. You know, Hawaii is a volcanically active. It's located in a volcanically active area. Geologically unstable, some might say. So it could very well, there could very well be like volcanoes visible. Further up nearby, German car. Oh, this is a German car. And it's clouded. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. There you go. Free money. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I reached level 1 of the luxury views. Cool. I wonder if I'm able to let's fast travel to some places. French jewel. Unfortunately, I don't have a French car with me. In fact, this is like the only single car I have. So it just happened to be a German car, which is why I can use it and take a photo of it. Okay. Nice scenic drive. Hawaii is somewhere that I kind of always want to go to. You know, beautiful beaches, like nice volcanic activity, which is something that I find interesting. Yeah. Lots of things to discover, and I don't usually frequent that part of the world, so which makes it more exotic to go there. France. Gently automobile.
My trip back to Europe would lead me first to France, with a schedule full of promise. I couldn't wait to meet the people from Bugatti,
Is this the
embodiment of French car luxury.
this voice sounds like Joshua Graham from Fallout New Vegas. Like this tone, you know, this cadence. It really sounds like him. Oh no, not the French.
My very first meeting was with an equally interesting manufacturer and a rather peculiar car. Genti Automobile and their first creation, the Accolone.
Accolone. I was wondering how to pronounce that. In true French fashion, it's going to give up the first moment I start the engine.
In the small village of Saint-Yor, in central France.
The archivist, I think you're misunderstanding something. This is in Hawaii. We're not in a small village in France. Beat 4 minutes. All right.
When you get these notes, driver, you'll be driving the roads of Maui in the very cars I'm writing about.
Oh, I can't go in the middle?
French
Okay.
luxury feel without leaving Hawaii or the festival.
I really want to know if this narrator is Joshua Graham from Fallout, because it sounds really similar to him. I don't think there's a less French place exactly.
The Accolone and Genti Automobile was such an interesting starting point for my tour.
He just sounds so righteous.
Luxury car market and their very first machine.
Or maybe it's just a generic, you know, deep sounding dude. Okay, how do I change viewpoints again? I have to remember that. Because I would like to see the interior for this car. Change camera. Oh, right D-pad. Okay. The one button I haven't tried. I should do that when I'm not on a turn. Okay. Very modern. I mean, it's some sort of limited run luxury supercar type deal, so I always kind of wonder how these get made, because it must take so much capital to make these, you know. Even if you sell them for like millions of dollars per car, you would have sunk like tens of millions of dollars into the R&D and stuff, the tooling, whatever. So why is it even a thing?
You,
You know?
driver, get my notes. The result should be in your hands.
Anyway, I think I'll make 4 minutes, probably. It's nice to drive. I can see my ESP is working, which probably means that, which probably makes it nicer to drive. I can just throw in the corners. Like, I did not have such assist on in Forza, which makes me wonder if Forza already had some sort of like handling aid applied, you know, subconsciously. Not subconsciously, but like without, you know, telling the player. They make the handling easier, or is the handling in this game just atrocious that you kind of need ESP to like play properly? Who knows? Like the physics remind me of like driving a car in Sleeping Dogs. It has that like kind of sliding over the water if you break grip type deal. I don't know how to say it. Like, it feels like a shopping cart. I guess that's one way to put it. It feels like I'm driving a shopping cart. Feels like a tank. I don't know. It's either or. Like, if either feels like driving a tank when you're trying to like turn and stuff like that. It feels like driving a tank. And then when you break a grip, suddenly it's like the characteristic changes entirely, which makes it kind of dumb. Okay, I think I'll make it. I need to beat 4 minutes and 7 seconds, which I...
Excellence.
Yeah, I got under quite easily. Very nice. Like even mainland Americans more French, with the whole Louisiana Purchase. Yeah, and Canada is more French than France. Okay. Alright, I need to figure out how to customize my character, because I don't like the way they look. Like, they generally use as many off-the-shelf parts as possible, and with the backing of multi-billionaires, the profit margin is a bit less of a concern. I see. Yeah, I guess usually it's made for people. It's made for a certain type of market, I guess. Oh my god, my character looks scary. Profile? Can I check my profile? Driver. How do I change my avatar? Okay. I'm gonna make him black. And you stay black. Wait, I'm gonna make him wear pink cornrows. Sweet. Clothes. He's gonna be the gayest man alive. Wear the tightest shorts I can get. Hi, son. Hi, Speedy Gonzalez. It costs money. Come on, 7,000 credits for a pair of shorts. Okay, he's gonna have the tightest shorts known to man. Oh yes, leathers. I should buy this one. He's gonna be so bad. Yeah, hide your face. Nah. Camp. Love. Yes. Perfect. Gloves? Nah, that's alright. Animations. I'm doing good, son. How's your day so far? Son? Son Goku? Bodyguard. Picture that. I can't get these yet. The analyst. Of course I'll get that. Big muscles, Eastern spirit. Finisher move. When they said Eastern, I was thinking of a different type of Eastern. Okay. He's gonna do a little dance as well. Okay. We've made the gayest black man possible. Great. Vehicles. Can I buy something new? I guess I have to go back to the auto show or something like that. In which case we should. I'm a little bit sick of driving the Z4 around. So let's go see what kind of options we have. Car meet. Enter. Use the fast travel feature for the first time. Why would I get achievements for, you know, literally everything? It's all just Lanciers. Is there seriously nothing else? Why are they all Lanciers? Is there something bugged with this show? Are you new to the CREW MOTORFEST? That is correct. To be fair, literally everything is east of Hawaii. Yes, and everything is also west of Hawaii, depending on the map you use. Why is everything a Lancia? Give me something else. There's like 3 cars in here. Can I refresh or something? Why is everything a Lancia? Activity menu. Oh, Lanciers, where are you and how do I get there? Welcome to stories. Okay. What are these? I guess this is like a sort of... You get this car as a reward. I love Lanciers. Go check out my YouTube channel. I play the CREW MOTORFEST as well. Well, if you play it, then of course you would know much more than me. How much do these cars cost anyway? Purchase. It cost me like my entire paycheck. I'm not getting that. What are you on? I'm on the PC. Yeah, if you can tell me how to get some other cars other than Lanciers, that would be wonderful. Oh wait. Maybe this is not the dealership. Buy. How much is this one? Oh my god. Damn, I can't play with you because I'm on a PS5. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's alright. Yeah. I only got this game because of the Game Pass, so when I don't have the Game Pass, I will probably not play this game anymore. Game Pass is nice. Okay. Let's play the Porsche story. I'll have to make a quick drive. You funny, son. Well, I'm sure you're funny as well if I check out your YouTube channel, which, hey, maybe I'll do so after I finish the stream. But thanks for checking out my stream. Fellow streamers need to support each other. I don't think this will work in real life. Whee! What is this? I think I did that already. Oh shit. And so I died in a fiery car crash. The end. You just subscribed? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Always appreciate Oh shit. Always appreciate more fellow support. Hot Wheels actually did make a real car do a loop-de-loop. I don't doubt it can be done. It's just probably not worth it. And I know it's possible with like the downforce of race cars. You know, they generate so much downforce that they can stick to the roof or something like that. Oh Jesus, why is this car so hard to drive? Maybe I need some upgrades for it, is what. I'm gonna shortcut through here, because I can. Oh fuck. I'm gonna cut through this guy's backyard. Sorry about your nice fence. Just another weekend project for you. Okay. I keep forgetting I have nitro. Luxury feline. Complete 10 different feats with a Jaguar vehicle. Unfortunately, I don't have a Jaguar. Oh, there's motorcycles. Sweet. I guess if I had to nitpick about one thing about Forza is that it only has cars, which is the whole point of the game, I realize. But you know, comparing to the crew and other stuff, it's not really like, it doesn't feel like, you know, that's enough these days. If you want to compete, you have to go big. Your competitor adds it, you add it. That's how that works, right? What is that? Anyway. A Porsche story. 911 legacy. Excuse me?
Here we go.
Here we go. Mamma mia. Did you know that Porsche made vehicles other than the 911? I didn't believe it either. What a surprise. Drive the most iconic 911. And I heard about there is like a Porsche car hire thing from Porsche Museum in Europe, in Germany, in Stuttgart, where you can pay a certain amount of money and then they will give you like a Porsche to drive for 2 or 3 days. They give you a GPS with a nice like routes set in it. You can get to enjoy like a nice driving tour and stuff like that. It feels pretty cool. The problem was that I was too young to qualify for it because they only want, you know, more mature people to handle their cars, I guess. So at the time that I went to Europe, I was a bit too poor and also too young for it. So maybe the next time I go to Germany, I will try out this tour thing. I really don't get the point of starting the thing there. Luxury runaway. Don't know, don't care. Drive away. I really don't get the point of like me starting the thing there, watching a little cutscene, and then now me having to drive 3 kilometers to get to the next event. Like, what's the point? Why don't you just start an event at the point where I watched the little movie? Such bullshit. Okay. The Arrival. Hopefully this is more interesting than the donut media one. Reach top 3. Ooh, do I get to pick? Be careful. What if they didn't warn me that there was gonna be a container? Are they just gonna drop it on top of my head? This whole event just seems very poorly thought out. Okay. Okay, and I just damaged like a classic vintage car. Very, I don't know, not great for preservation of classics. Oh yeah, I have nitro. Of course. Let's not question why they put nitro in a classic 911. And I get this is a video game. I understand that. It's just I find it highly unlikely that this old 911 is able to stay in front of modern day GT3 RS models and stuff like that. Like, how the hell is that possible? Yep, there they go again. Ooh, nice plane. So much of these events feel scripted. I don't know what's real anymore. Like this whole game just feels like one big advertisement or something. I don't know. It feels like one big whole scripted event, you know? Like you go here, you go to some place, you participate in a little TV series they do about old vehicles in Europe. You drive over here, it seems like they want to show off all the different 911 series. You go to the donut media, they're obviously just doing donut media collabs. Is there a, is there like a race without a point? It sounds weird to ask for one, but like,
Amazing driving skills.
if there is a race that doesn't have, I would like to have a race where there's no like script, you know, or there's no idea of a script. I'm sure that'll come up at some point. And these playlist stuff, I guess they're all like scripted to some extent. You know, they have an objective, they have a theme, that kind of thing. So it's like intentional. That's what I don't like though. Anyway. Okay, and finished. 922 and 911. And yeah, why not? You know, once you finish, hey, let's just stop in the middle of the track right after the finish line. Great, perfect parking. I'm sure that's gonna be great for everybody coming in after you. Okay. 911 Rally. Actually, I use that car a lot in Horizon. Typo. 911. Alright. I would like to drive the Rally, so let's go there. I'm gonna shortcut here. What is this? This is another event. I guess it's not active yet. I can't tell if it was a 911 or a 912. Oh yeah, they did have those. I guess you can go into the water for like a short amount of time. What is this penis music? I do like that you can hear more, you know, of the impact and stuff in the car. It's nice. Music player. I heard a treasure box. Maybe it's this way. Definitely seem like I'm getting further away. Nope. It must be this way. Oh yeah. It's gotta be like right here. Penny's music, yes. Where is it? There should be a treasure box around here. Maybe it's below. Not sure. Oh, okay. Not sure? Okay. I am not gonna look for it because if it's somewhere hidden, you know, I was basically on top of it. If I couldn't see it, then I'm not gonna bother looking for it. Okay, next. Let's drive the Rally 959 Raid. I do like these sorts of vehicles because they shit. Okay, give me a second. I don't know why my phone isn't charging. It should be charging. It looks off. Yeah. There you go. It's charging. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my tracking phone was dead for some reason. It turns out it wasn't charging. So it went into power saving mode. Anyway. Whee! It's very nice to be able to off-road in a vehicle that's designed for it. Oh, you mean this car? Like, I like the idea of off-road Porsches because it's something that's being used. It's something that you normally see as like a luxury item, but it's being used in such a way that it's not, you know, not really its intended purpose. So I like that idea. It's like seeing Maseratis, like seeing like low floor, like Ferraris or something go off road. It's not really what they're meant to be doing, but it seems like, you know, somebody's finally giving them like some rough abuse and use and stuff like that. The car looks weird as compared to other 959 models I've seen. You could be right. Oh look, they have a 959 freaking billboard here. Whoops, I just killed a crowd of spectators. Yeah, I mean, I think the color looks a bit off. I think it should be a deeper blue, maybe. Can't really tell. I am traveling at 200 km an hour. The front and the color. The front, yeah, maybe. You would think they get their scans from like the same place. You know, I guess there are some. There are some games which do their own scans of some cars. What the hell? Oh shit!
Do it!
You can do it! Yeah, crash into a family of 4. Those guys just teleported back there, I swear to God. That rubber banding though. Okay. Cool. Returning to free drive. I would like to figure out how I can buy a new car. I think that would be nice. Let's see. Where do I buy new cars? Not sure. Shop? Vehicle catalog. Do I just buy it in here, I suppose? Yep, maybe. Above. Yep, here's just the vehicle list. Okay, you don't go to a dealership. You just go to the menu. The Monster Edition. I thought this was an RC car, but no, it's a monster truck. I can buy it. Okay, I might want something that... One of my favorite parts of the original crew was the off-road conventions. That'll be interesting. Audi. I kinda want something a bit more... a bit more off-road friendly, maybe? These are pretty up there. Like, as in, they're pretty expensive. I can buy a plane. I don't know how that helps me in car races. The off-road conversions, right? Yeah, let me buy a track car and drive it off-road. That'll be cool. I do like BMW. Maybe I should do more of their series so I can unlock more. Maybe I can unlock more of their cars if I do more of their series. That looks sick. I'm not gonna buy it, but I just wanna Just want to check it out. Can I do like the Forza Vista on it? How do I view the car? It turns out I cannot. I don't know. I don't want to buy it, but I just want to check it out. It looks pretty nice. Unless it's a picture. Unless it's a picture, which I don't think so. It looks like a model. M5. Nice. Police car? Question mark. Ooh, off-road. Here's an off-road one. Rally Raid Edition. I should probably buy something useful. Oh, Bugatti. Holy shit. Atlantic Concept. This does look proper. I'll give it that. Like recently, they have the Chiron, which, you know, it looks fast, but it's not like a it doesn't bring about like a luxury image like this one. Like the long nose front, you know, the classic like 1920 style. Anyway, Buick. You serious? I know this is like the souped up edition, but 300,000 credits for a Buick? A Buick? No way. No way, Joes. Car pass. Coupe de Ville Macros cab. 450,000? You're just like taking a piss at that point. Is there anything like useful? I guess the monster truck. They're very cheap. I guess that means they're useless. Prestige tickets. Is there much car customization? Crazy taxi. Is this like the presidential limousine or something? Don't know. Like some of the car's prices does not make any sense. You're telling me like a WRC rally car is cheaper to buy than a crazy taxi. Okay. DeLorean? What is this? Like, are these like player-made cars? Not sure. Citroen, Dassault, DCB, a boat. They have a boat. DeLorean, they actually have one. Monster Edition? Question mark. This is the GTA 5 edition. When it came out in GTA Online, people just did all sorts of crazy stuff with it. I don't want a Challenger. A bike. These prices don't make any sense, that's the thing. I wish they did make more sense. Fiat, Ford. Kinda want a Crown Vic, but I don't know how useful it's gonna be. The Ford Raptor, 150, F-150 Raptor, SVT Raptor. There's so many cars, but a lot of them are just like vanity, you know? They're like novelty cars, that's the word. They're novelty cars. They're not actually useful, or they're not actually real cars. Like they're just additions of the actual cars. Ford GT is nice. You know what? I'll hold off for now. Yeah, I could buy a Hummer. Why not? What else do they have? I'm just gonna check out the list quickly. I don't want to stay here forever. Honda. Finally, some JDMs. Although I'm a bit over JDMs since I played Forza Horizon 6. Hoonigan. Hummer. Maybe I'll buy a Hummer. Just for off-roading kicks. Let's see. Black Hummer. Like a proper asshole. Rims. Can I Preview, yeah. You mean I can't preview while choosing the rims? You gotta be kidding me. I will get the default. Sure, why not? Probably not a great use of my money, but you know, I'll just buy something from here. So let's see, I can add a car to my quick slot. Drive, customize, upgrade. They replaced the original cruise conversion system with separate additions. I see. Brakes. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade my car from here. Hey. So I can also upgrade my Ford. I mean my BMW. Okay. How can I add a car to my slot? You have not yet configured this slot. Well, configure my slot. Vehicles. Not sure. Ah, okay, there you go. Set. Hummer. And they put like a hatchback on it. Sweet. Okay. I guess I'll check out the tuning options then. For my Z4. Tires. Street. What are the names of these? They don't have any names, maybe. It's just better tires. They just have a score on them. Yeah, just a number. Okay, cool. Rare parts. So these are kind of... they don't have much on them, I guess. So no Maserati MC12 track conversion or Mustang off-road, just here is the car. Yep. Where's the fun in that? Okay. Tires. Can I? Yeah, okay. So I can just put these on, right? And probably be able to take them off when I choose. Brakes. Okay. Now I have a faster car. Customize color. Huh. Okay, yeah, I can just do this here, I guess. Why not? So no like showroom mechanism, but you can just customize everything in a menu. Visual options. I don't want to tune this thing too much. Horn. What are all these? Beep. That one sounds good. Come on, no random horns. Okay. Alright, I don't have any of those yet. But yeah, you can just tune stuff, I suppose. Now my car's a bit quicker. Okay. It's alright. Anyway. I might do one more event and then I'll call it. Let me check the map. Alright, more 911 Legends. Why not? Let's complete this series. I've like given up on so many series that I might as well just try and complete one of them. And I'm not giving up on them because I don't wanna Like, I don't like the driving or anything. It's just like, holy shit, the announcers are so obnoxious. I can't listen to any of the dialogue. But maybe here, the 911 would be alright. If it's still too obnoxious, I'll just turn off the volume. The voice volume. There's someone behind me. I hear someone. What are they in? It sounds impressive. Not sure. Drive away. Not really trying, I'm just trying to get to where I want to go. Okay, made it. I'm definitely outrunning this thing for a bit more. Can I get the max points? Yeah, I can. Nice. Well, not the max points, but I filled out the meter. That's the thing. Okay, here we are. What's next? What's next, 911 man? Loaned vehicle selected. 911 Turbo 3.6. Okay. It's a race. Nice. Why am I racing against Americans? Filthy Americans. Get them out of here. Nitro.
This car deserves love.
Sure, pal. Sure, Kara.
It's all right.
Is it? Is it? Is it alright? I don't know. I don't need you to make me feel better, Kara. I'm just gonna bang this thing up. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Bonk. Can I even damage them? It sounds like I'm slamming like two pieces of solid metal together. Hey, can I join the game? I'm not sure if you want, I guess. I'm not sure how you can do that. It was not, in fact, alright. But I'm just gonna finish this race and then I'm gonna head off. But thanks for asking. I understand that it's a multiplayer game and it's best enjoyed with friends. But yeah, I'm gonna head off after this one, so thanks for asking anyway. It really just sounds like I'm slamming two blocks of metal together. And the insurance claim bankrupted 14 people. It reminds me of a post about somebody, like a lady crashed into a really old classic car, like 100-year-old car, you know, very expensive, very priceless. And yeah, the caption was like, you can imagine how the insurance call must have went. Like, you hit what? You hit a what? Anyway, but that's why you get insurance, you know. Like, you get them so you don't have to pay the $1 million damage or whatever it was. That's what you pay your premiums for. And I don't want to suggest that insurance is like a morally correct business or anything. They do, I mean, they do help. It's just their practices, their business practices are probably less ethical than I would like. Insurance are just, you know, I guess they're a bit like parasites. They just suck onto you and they keep draining your bank account until, you know, until you, well, they just keep taking your money. Like, if nothing happens, they just keep taking your money, right? I guess it's always just in case. Insurance is good when they don't screw you. Yeah, my dad was in a car accident maybe a couple of months ago. No way! Oh my god. Okay, well, at least I got top 3. Yeah, he was in an accident a few months ago, I guess, and okay, sure, and he received full payout from his insurance, you know, because it's comprehensive. So with that, like, he was able to at least not have to gather so much money to buy a new car. And even though it was him at fault, but they still paid because, you know, he pays for the insurance, like, comprehensive insurance, so he gets the value of the car back, or the agreed upon value. Anyway, yeah, there's a few run-ins. Like, the moment you don't think you need insurance, it proves otherwise. Like, the world proves otherwise. Like, my dad, he had windshield, like, he had like a windshield optional extra for many years. For you know, if your windshield cracks or anything like that, under your insurance, under your insurer, you can replace it for free. You can claim it under insurance. But he never used it in like the 10 years or something that he had that optional extra, and it cost him money, of course. So he's like, well, I just bought a new car, like, I guess I'll just not need it. So he cancelled the optional extra, and wouldn't you know it, like the next week his windshield cracks. So and then he had to pay for that because he cancelled the optional extra, so he couldn't claim it under insurance. So yeah, that kind of stuff happens. Anyway, I'm gonna finish here for today. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna rest for a while, you know, so see you all next time, next Monday. I think next time we might do more of the crew. Maybe I'll just do like 2 streams of the crew in the week, one God Hand stream in the middle, something like that. But yeah, so yeah, yeah, he had to pay for it out of his pocket, which is not nice. Anyway, yeah, have a good one, active camouflage. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Au revoir, ciao ciao, hasta luego, matane matane, bye bye.